It's trite to say that Joburg's roads are collapsing. Sometimes they've vanished altogether. Take this section of Malibongwe Drive. The tar simply disappears and the road becomes a series of craters. Businesses and residents are choking in the dust, while motorists risk serious damage to their cars. How does something like this even happen? Well, a tender was issued to resurface Malibongwe Drive, but the money ran out halfway through. No surprises there. But many people don't know that Joburg has its own asphalt plant. So after receiving a tip-off that the plant had been standing idle for weeks because their supplier of gas had not been paid, we went to find out what was going on. We arrived unannounced with an MP, Tami Mabena, and a Joburg city councillor. But we were refused entry. On the instruction of plant staff, the guards told us we could not inspect this publicly funded facility without permission from the city manager. The workers shouted, chanted political slogans, tried to grab our camera, and did everything they could to prevent us from speaking and from doing our job. They clearly had no idea that conducting oversight of publicly funded facilities is part of an elected representative's job, and that an unannounced inspection is necessary. It defeats the purpose if you have to first speak to the people you are inspecting for permission to inspect. This little episode tells the story of Joburg. A major road is left half finished because the money runs out. The city owns an asphalt plant, but it cannot operate because the supplier has not been paid. And when public representatives arrive to find out what is going on, they are physically obstructed by people chanting political slogans. This is the culture that has seeped down from the ANC, PA, EFF and Al-Jamar at the top. And that has resulted in dysfunction, political entitlement and contempt for accountability. Malibongwe Drive didn't become a wasteland by accident. This is what happens when a city stops working. And this is why we have to get Joburg working again.
Just let me answer. Let me answer.
You don't want to listen.
Let me answer.
You don't want to listen.
Listen, let me answer.
It's not allowed a photo.
You can't
These
shout.
people there, they don't want a photo.
It doesn't matter what.
So why make fuss? Why make fuss? Photo.
Let me talk now.
Let
me talk now.
Listen our work.
Let me explain. Let me explain. Will you listen to me? Now, if you just give me a chance to finish before you shout at me, I'd be happy. We have heard, and we've been reported, that this asphalt plant hasn't been working for 20 days. Doesn't listen to me. I'm carrying on talking. I'm carrying on talking. We okay. Have you got a loudspeaker?